Welcome to the third hole at the Bonifay Country Club Pensacola 9. This is a par 3, and what we tried to do in this segment of V-Mail is to document the many processes that we go through for the greens construction. There's many man hours that you're going to see as we've gone through this. A lot of handwork, a lot of delicate working to make everything come together in this whole process. So I think you're going to enjoy this segment. We went to great detail to kind of document through the past week the building of the first green here at Bonifay. Okay, in our last segment, we documented the process, what we call rough shaping to artwork shaping. That's the formation of the greens complexes, as well as all the bunkers, the drainage points, etc. From that, we take and create a 14-inch well, which is where the greens mix and the greens construction process starts. What we do is there's a 14-inch well, and there's a 3-step process in building these greens. One is to put in the drainage, which we use a herringbone system of 12-inch ADS pipe, which collects a tremendous amount of underneath water. Then we take and put in the pea gravel, and then on top of that, which the pea gravel of course goes in at 2 inches, and then we go in with 14 inches of mix, which compacts down to 12. And so right behind us, you'll see that we've completed this whole process. This green is about 6,500 square feet in size. It's got multiple pin placements. We're crossing the water to this peninsula green, and it's going to be a dynamic golf hole for everybody to enjoy. There are 3 bunkers on the greens complex itself. This one you'll be in more than any of the others, and y'all probably will say a few nasty words about us as you go through this. We've now completed all of the greens construction, but that, as far as the well and building of the specialty materials that goes into the greens construction. After that, we start off and put in our loops around our greens. We use 5 heads to the inside and 5 heads to the outside. Managing water here at the villages, as everyone knows, is very important. And we go one step beyond with the way that we do that than most golf courses. In the background, once the irrigation is put in, you can see that the fellows are in the background smoothing out the area around the greens, taking and putting in sod. Once we've got the sod going down around the green and you look in the background, you'll see that the boys are taking and putting in the sand in the bunkers. They're hand spreading that because of the size of these small bunkers around number 3 here. This is a finishing process that we'll take and go through on the greens construction for the next 2 or 3 months. After the greens construction is completed, we only have 2 more steps to do. That is to put in all the soil amendments, which is the fertilizers, the dolomites, the gypsum, to take and sweeten the soil so when the sprigs go down, it takes and flourishes in a 9-week period of time so that we start to get the greens smooth enough where the ball will start to roll. We hope you all have enjoyed this segment. It's been a lot of fun for us to build it over the last week. This is the first of the greens that we've done here at Bonifay. We've got 28 more to go, 26 on the greens complexes themselves, the putting green, and then we're putting in a very special pitch and putt area around the country club area. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we'll see you next segment of the V-Mail in a couple of months.